You have to keep the fruit in a good mood.
Okay. I think I made sure I'm actually recording my voice this time. This last time was wild. Wait a minute. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna give everything a second though. I had to restart my computer earlier, so. Which is good. It's like fresh running, which is great, but usually when I start a stream it takes like a minute for everything to like stop lagging so much, so.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
Huh?
Interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep it. The biggest one in history.
Okay. Okay. That's a little better.
You might want to
Yeah.
get a guide if you're
Yeah.
not familiar with the area.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme. Okay. Catherine. What's up, Catherine? What you got?
Oh, Catherine's back! And isn't that Tainari?
Oh, is that a little... Looks like a jackal. See a jackal?
Word from the speaker's chamber was that an Emerta scholar happened to be
He's
conducting
cute.
research in the area. So they helped me to get in touch.
Yep, you're an expert, so you must know all about him, right?
Okay. It'll be nice when the voices come back. I just learned about the voice actor stuff not long ago. I don't know all the ins and outs. So I don't know whose voices are missing. But I assume this is probably one of them.
Yeah, the mushrooms started popping up in our orchard not too long ago. Of course, you're welcome anytime. That's a huge help, actually. I wanted to ask, though, you said what remains of his clones? Does that mean there are clones outside of Natlan? Even now?
Okay.
Whoa, that sounds amazing!
Okay.
We should go see Zamaran one of these days!
Ooh, I'll come. It'll be nice to interact with a friendly mushroom for once.
I promise not to eat it. I just realized your little pin is a cow. Oh god, I need one.
I would never.
See? Yay. Oh, dang. What was that?
My parents always say,
Wait a minute.
no matter how big...
Is that an artifact? No. Okay. Well, I don't think so. No. was that?
Life gets.
Oh, okay, that's cool. No. That. No. It looked like that, though. Maybe it didn't. Okay, okay. Oh, maybe it was that. Oh no, I saw gold something and then disappeared. Just want to know what it was. I should have read things, but I didn't. Wait a minute. No. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar
Is
with
the ability
Hmm. Is that what I'm on right now? Oh. Oh. Okay. I thought there was me more to that. Cool. Awesome, awesome.
Hello.
No, no. Alright, where we at? Well, dang. Okay, exploration a lot. Cool. I still need to do them before they go, but I got time for that. Story something, yeah? Yeah. This is gonna take me, okay. Cool. Can I teleport there? Oh. Hello. Gasp, a woman. She's a witch, burn her. You the rep person? Logistics manager. Yeah, okay. Look at me go. You're not gonna tell me where that is? Okay. Fine. No. I would never. Burn a witch, that is. I'm responding to you. I would never burn a witch. Cool. Cool. Alright, where am I going? I don't know. That's the whole thing. I could go over there, do the thing. There's somewhere. Do I wanna, though? I really thought there was gonna be, like, more stuff to do with her. I thought I was in for, like, another hour of Baressa. Alright. Let's go this way. Is it up the mountain? I like these flowers. There's some nice flowers. That was basically it. Was that and like an eating contest. I think there's like some other tribal things to go do, maybe. Maybe it's just exploration though. Like literally just go run around. Let's see if I go. Oh, I could have went there a different way, whatever. Like, there's these, right? I think these have, like, a time on them before they go away, maybe? I guess I could just pick one, huh? Cool. What do we got? New wings? I want new wings. Gimme. I'm down. Let's go. I don't care about them kids no more. I want a pair of wings.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh no! Why is she crying? Should we go check on her? You know, just in case she's thinking of doing something stupid.
I'd leave her be. The warriors of the Flower Feather Clan
who
are a
are
proud
you?
bunch who
I
never
like
show their
Chaska.
vulnerability in
Hello,
public,
Chaska.
even if they've gone wingless.
Oh, you're that fan favorite from the Stadium of the Sacred Flame!
Oh yeah,
Cha.
we did see her earlier, huh?
I'm flattered that you remember my name. Your reputations precede you too, travelers.
Nah. I don't owe nothing to them kids.
So what are you doing here? Paimon figured you'd all be off fighting in the Night Warden Wars by now.
I'll be heading there shortly. But there are some things I want to get taken care of before I go. Before we carry on, let's get a little further away before Koyer notices us.
So, that girl on the bridge, Koyer, you said? Should she really be on her own right now? With the mental state she's in, it just seems risky.
Don't worry. That's exactly why I'm here. Elder Alpa sent me to keep an eye on her. If she does it, I doubt it'll come to that, though. She's a fighter. A warrior, in
Like too
fact.
soon.
One who aimed for the sky. However despondent she might feel now, I'm confident she'll get through it. Well, in the Flower Feather Clan, there's an elite flying squad made up
Flower
of
Feather
Kukasaur
Clan.
riders.
I'm not knocking. I would go join the Flower Feather Clan. It's
But
just
it's
a
an
little
extremely
funny.
selective squad. To become a rider, you need to undergo a trial where you not only demonstrate mastery of the relevant skills, but also win the approval of the Kukasaurs.
You gotta keep
Very few
yourself
candidates make it through
cool,
the
but not
process.
too cool and warm, but not too warm. So it's like You know when you sleep and you have one leg out from the cover to like regulate body heat? It's kind of like that.
Koya has spent years training for her most recent attempt, but unfortunately she didn't pass. So it's not sometimes after multiple failed attempts to pass the flying test and win the Kukasaur's approval.
Hello.
People get so disheartened that they give up on their
Welcome
dream to soar
back.
the skies.
How are you?
They resolve to quit trying for good. We call those people the wingless.
Do they get expelled from the tribe?
What? No, of course not. They're still prized warriors. We have a saying. Just as the Kukasaur treasures every feather on its body, so the tribe treasures each one of its children. Besides, every Kukasaur falls from its nest before it learns to fly. It's practically a rite of passage. Likewise for the wingless, we always hold out hope that one day, when they're ready, they'll rekindle their dreams and keep trying. Until then, all we can do is quietly watch over them from a distance. Just like I'm doing now.
Ah, okay. Paimon hopes she'll get back on her feet soon.
Well, from the sound of her whistling, her confidence has been seriously shaken.
You did? I also got
No Kukasaur is
Baressa.
going to respond to a call
Yay,
that sounds like
go
that.
us. I really love her. She's really fun to play.
Yeah. People from my tribe call to their Saurian companions by whistling or blowing a horn. So it sounds like Koyer was trying to summon a Kukasaur to practice her flying. But the Kukasaurs are an even prouder bunch than our warriors. They would never respond to a lackluster whistle like that. First she failed the trial, and now she's struggling to even summon a Kukasaur. That's only going to hurt her confidence further. And getting trapped in that vicious circle is the kind of thing that'll make people go wingless.
Surely there must be something we can do to help.
That's very kind of you. Koyer's flying skills are up to par, but mentally she's stuck in a rut. If she wants to return to the sky, she has to overcome that for herself.
We have to go be her therapist, guys.
I'm going to lay low nearby, just in case she takes a turn for the worse. Let me give you a tour around the tribe once this is all over.
Koyer still isn't giving up. Even though Chaska said that she has to do this by herself, Paimon can't help feeling like maybe we can nudge her in the right direction.
Paimon. Sticky in your nose where it doesn't belong.
What if we could get a Kukusaur to fly up to her? That might give her the confidence boost she needs.
I mean, I agree, but also, you know, feels like we're kind of interrupting their rituals. Just trying to help. So, am I gonna go be the Kugosaur? Form an indwelling? A what? The hell is an indwelling? Oh. Oh. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I get it. We can fly. Okay. There's a little bar there. Oh, do I have to go collect things to like make that bar come? No? Okay. It's recharging? Yeah. Cool.
It's a Kukasaur.
Yes,
Oh
it
my
is I,
gosh.
Kugosaur.
Is this really happening? I did it! I summoned one!
Congratulations.
I was beginning to think you'd all given up on me completely. Thank you. Excuse me? Would you mind if we did some flying practice together? Right now? I think I know where I went wrong in the test now. I need to maintain a higher speed on my turns. So, I just gotta practice my bell tail slides and split S maneuvers.
I don't want to be... I don't want to.
Also, I really want to try some stall turns and cobra maneuvers.
Yeah, no, let's not.
Huh? That sounded like a whistle. Is someone else trying to summon a Kukasaur?
Oh, that's my phone. Oh, I got a new phone. I forgot. It makes sound. Shush, phone.
Hey! Wait! Wait!
Do you think Koya's
Yay.
feeling better now? Let's go back to that
I was like,
bridge and
please, that
check.
sounds like so much. I don't really want to do all that. We're going to the bridge over here. Whee. Oh, all the way up there. Oh no. I'm gonna go the long way. So many hoes.
Chaska! I summoned a Kukasaur! They do still respond to me after all! Although, unfortunately, someone else summoned it away again before I had a chance to go for a flight.
Oh, really? That is unfortunate. But if you can do it once, you can do it again. Keep at it, and you'll pass the trial eventually.
You're right. You know, I almost thought
Can I
about
be
giving up,
Chaska when I grow
but
up?
I'm glad I didn't.
Hey, Chaska, how's Koya doing?
Huh? Who are you? And how do you know my name?
These are my, friends. The Traveler and Paimon. You came up in conversation the other day because I was telling them about up-and-coming warriors in our tribe.
Oh, the Traveler, huh? So that's you. What do you mean up and coming? I'm closer to being wingless than I am to passing the trial. Anyway, we haven't met before, have we?
No.
You look so familiar somehow.
Kind of bird-like, maybe?
Maybe you saw her in the stadium? Or anywhere, really. She's been all over Natlan lately, so it's not surprising that you've seen her around.
If you say so.
I just realized that the the comment that you made, it was waiting for me to approve it. I need to get a moderator for my chat. It's not just
Koya,
me.
Chaska.
I guess because it had the word hose in it. Silly. Whatever.
Here you are. I've been looking everywhere for you two.
Oh, Elder Alpa! What's the matter?
I thought I should tell you myself. We're going to redo the flying trials.
Added permitted terms. Hose. Okay, cool. Next time someone says hose, it's not going to block it. Wonderful. Love that.
Redo them? How come? This is so unexpected. And I can't believe you came out here just to tell us that in person.
It's embarrassing to admit, but due to time constraints, we didn't do a proper inspection of the arena before the last round of trials began. Then we started to notice many candidates performing worse than expected. So we redid the inspection afterwards and found a number of issues which likely impacted candidate performance. This was entirely our mistake, and I apologize unreservedly. I know it doesn't make up for it, but I thought bringing you this message in person was the least I could do.
Oh, okay.
Chaska, these people you're with, are they the Traveler and Paimon?
Huh? You've heard of us?
I have indeed. Gathering intel is an essential part of being a warrior. Plus, you've already made quite a name for yourself in Natlan. Actually, I've been meaning to invite you to enjoy our tribe's hospitality for some time.
Hospitality? Oh, that includes food, right?
Of course it does. If you let us host you, you'll be treated quite lavishly. Mighty warriors are highly revered in our tribe.
Mighty warriors, plural? So Paimon counts too? Paimon's starting to like you a lot.
That should go without saying. Your flying skills are the envy of our tribe.
Yeah, I know. They're like, for real. Yeah, she's 60. Gray hair. She's good.
The flower feather
Not
clan
white
seems
hair.
like a really nice
Silver
bunch of people.
gray,
We
specifically.
definitely need to take her up on this offer.
Well, I'd love to stay, but I'm afraid I still have to inform the other candidates about the retrials. With our younger generation's future on the line, there's no time to lose.
Yeah, it's like a southwestern, like, native accent, but she's the only one I've noticed in Natlan who has that so far. Is that because she's older? Did that just fall away with the younger generation? Is she from a specific part of Natlan that gives her that accent? I'm all for representation. I'm just curious if it's, you know.
Wait, Elder
I
Alba!
feel like there should be a couple
Let me
more
help.
sprinkled throughout.
The sooner everyone gets the news, the better.
Very well. In that case, Chaska, could I leave you to entertain our guests?
Sure thing.
Okay. Let's meet by the Obsidian Totem Pole later. Collier, let's get going.
Okay.
All right, they're out of earshot. I'm just gonna come out and ask. That Kukasaur who responded to Koyer's call, that was your doing, wasn't it?
Every time I see Kukasaur, I think Quasar, and I know that's not correct, but it's extremely hilarious to me.
I grew up with these creatures. I could tell something was off the second I saw it. Her whole demeanor seemed less like a Kukasaur and more like, well, you. So I figure you must have been pulling the strings somehow.
Her voice does sound kind of familiar.
She looked very flustered when Koyer asked for a ride, so I whistled to give her a chance to escape. And judging by the look on your face, that was a welcome intervention, huh? It's all right. If you'd rather your hidden talents remain hidden, I respect that. I won't press you for answers, and I'll keep my speculations to myself. I think the ends justify the means in this case. She just lacked confidence, and you helped her resolve her internal conflict. If you hadn't intervened, I likely would have gotten my mom to help out instead. Although, having said that, there's a small chance she might have recognized her and seen through the whole thing. That would have done more harm than good. Yeah. Anyway, if you're free now, how about I give you that tour I promised?
Tour. This one, yeah, that one. Wait a minute. How far away are we going? I'm gonna teleport because I'm lazy. Boop, pew. Yeah.
I'm gonna get you! Uh-oh. Are they fighting? Should we try and break them up?
Oh, Paimon.
They're fine. Just doing their daily combat training.
Combat training? A little young for that, aren't they?
Not to us. We're a tribe of warriors. In ancient times, we were the most elite troops in the nation, responsible for patrolling and defending all of Natlan.
Lazy does win.
And even though times have changed, we've kept our martial spirit alive.
Hey, is that Chaska?
Work smart, not hard, you know.
Jessica, you're back!
Oh, can you come train with us?
Now's not a good time, I'm afraid. I'm showing the Traveler and Paimon around. Maybe next time.
The Traveler and Paimon? Wait, you mean that legendary warrior and legendary flying expert?
Legendary? Yep, that's us, alright.
Awesome. It's so cool that you can fly without having to ride a Kukusaur. Even Chaska could only do that for short distances.
I get no one questions her, like, why is she flying? Should I be scared that she is constantly flying? She's the only one like that, yeah? No one's like, we need to study this. You know? Wait, who are you?
Miss Traveler, can you teach me some cool sword tricks?
Oh, Miss Traveler! My family's shop makes the best volcano cake! You gotta try it!
Let's behave ourselves, everyone. These people are here as our guests. They're going to meet Elder Alpa in a few minutes anyway. Kotini, instead of being jealous of other people's talents, why not work on developing your own?
Damn, that's a burn.
Kapak, there's no point in trying any cool sword tricks until you've mastered the basics. Have you done all your sword drills today? And Yatlan, easy does it, okay? Not every conversation has to turn into you plugging the family business.
Okay.
Sorry about those kids. They just got overexcited when they heard your name. Hope it didn't bother you too much. This is a volcano cake that Yatlan forced into my hands.
Constellations
She said
just
to think of it
spawn
as an
around here,
apology
you know?
gift.
Like, yeah, that just happens.
Whoa, it smells amazing! Traveler, you want some?
That's good. Yatlan will be thrilled.
By the way, Chaska, those kids really adore you. You're way better with them than Paimon expected. Paimon figured you'd be more... aloof, maybe?
Aloof, huh? Well, to be fair, there was a period when I was like that. Around the time when I first joined the tribe.
Oh, she's not like a local tribe?
But it's a terrible attitude
makes
to have as a
sense.
peacemaker.
Okay.
It tends to turn situations that could have had a peaceful resolution into a stalemate that can only be resolved by force. Yep, exactly. As long as other options are available, I try to avoid that at all costs. Someone once told me that peace imposed by force will crumble in a matter of days. But peace achieved through genuine dialogue actually benefits both sides. Even if sometimes the parties are only willing to negotiate because they're both armed to the teeth.
That's true. Hey, Chaska!
Uncle Cusco knows you're back, and he's coming to get you.
Oh, thanks. Traveler, Paimon, got a dash. I'll meet you at the totem pole up ahead. You can't miss it. It sticks out like a sore thumb.
Wait, are you running away?
First rule of conflict resolution? Grab the fan and run before the you-know-what hits.
Trust Chaska to make even running away sound cool.
Sorry about this. Just stall him for me, okay? I'll explain everything later.
Okay. What's that feeling? Uh-huh.
A golden-haired outlander and a white flying object. You must be the traveler in Paimon. I heard Chaska was with you, but I suppose she's run away again, has she?
Sorry, who are you?
No. She had important business to attend to.
Who am I? Only her father. She's supposed to go for a checkup every 3 months to see how her abyss condition is doing.
Abyss
We
condition?
both agreed on it. But she's already missed 3 checkups this year. That's 3 out of 4.
Oh, she literally asked Abyss condition.
Yes. She got exposed to abyssal energy as a young child. Then her birth parents abandoned her. It's lucky those wild cuckoosaurs found her when they did, or she wouldn't have made it. They took her under their wing and
Literally.
raised her as one of their own.
Chaska thinks she's part bird sometimes.
Eventually, some riders out on patrol spotted her and brought her back to the tribe. But she was practically feral at that
And
point.
for real though, maybe there's a reason she doesn't like you, Dad, you know? Maybe you just talk a lot.
The moment you took your eyes off her, she'd be getting herself into a fight. Or she'd run away to be with the Saurians. She seemed to prefer them to her own kind. She might as well have been a Saurian in human form.
That must be the aloof period she mentioned, right?
We later discovered that her exposure to the Abyss had planted seeds of conflict in her heart. So, we started trying to bring it under control.
I'm just wondering if you guys have heard of just regular therapy.
But ultimately, she's the only one who can control it. Anyway, she's much more human these days.
Yeah, don't worry about her. She seems pretty stable to Paimon. She's probably only avoiding the checkups because she thinks it'll stop you guys from worrying about her.
Yes, I'm well aware of that. She knows she needs to be careful. If her condition ever took a turn for the worse, she wouldn't be brushing it aside like this. It's just, every checkup she's been to, they find new cuts and bruises. Nothing to do with the Abyss, of course. Oh no, that's all fine. The problem with her is, she's her own worst enemy. She's been living dangerously again. I'm sure of it. That's why she's avoiding the checkups. She wants to hide it from us.
I think she's an adult and can decide her own life. I don't like her dad.
Yeah, Paimon can see her doing that.
It's not just Chaska either. Koichi's out there every day on the front lines too, following her big sister around. They're asking for trouble, both of them. Next time you see them, please tell them to be careful for me, even if they don't want to hear it. If she doesn't want to do these checkups anymore, that's fine. I just want her to stop putting herself in harm's way.
Gasp. She was up there the whole time. It keeps going on. Oh my god, I know this guy in real life.
Oh, where did the time go? We should be back up with Chaska before it gets any later. To get to the totem pole, we need to head north, right?
We could just accidentally push you, yeah? No? Damn. Solve a lot of problems, just saying. It keeps... Also, Alpa. Keep going Appa. She's not Appa.
Hey, Chaska! Hey, Alba!
It's all right. I bet my dad talked your heads off, huh? What did he say?
Well... Good.
I was sometimes a little impulsive back then.
That's putting it mildly.
The memories. It feels like it was only yesterday when we brought you back and had Cusco and his family take you in. Back then, no one imagined this feral child would grow up to be the strongest warrior of the Flower Feather clan.
Huh? You were the one that brought Chaska back to the tribe?
That's right. Elder Alpa was already a veteran rider by then. She spotted me while patrolling from the skies and tracked down my Kukasaur mom. Mom agreed it was time I tried to re-enter human society. But I didn't know the first thing about being civilized. I clashed with everyone who had to deal with me.
And look at you now. Renowned throughout the land as a peacemaker. How time flies. When the day comes that I can't fly anymore, it will be up to you to look after our tribe and our flying squad.
You know me, though. I'm not a natural commander. I'm better off as a lone wolf on the front line.
Same.
So stick it out at least a few more years, okay? Give Koyer and the others time to come into their own.
Don't pass that shit on to me. I don't want it. Give it to the kids.
Oh, stop.
Wait, so isn't the leader just the strongest warrior in the tribe? At least Paimon figured that's how your tribe would work.
Strength is certainly a core tenet in the Flower Feather clan. But strength means far more than martial prowess alone.
If it all came down to individual strength, I'd struggle to call myself a warrior, let alone a member of the flying squad. Any fighter in the tribe could take me down. Well, sorry to disappoint you. It was something I aspired to at one point. So much so that I went adventuring in the Cinder City, Ochkanatlan, to try and prove myself. But it was foolish of me. I wasn't ready. I came back empty-handed and seriously injured. The fact that I survived was something, I suppose. But after that, I never seriously considered myself a strong fighter.
And yet, you still managed to become the leader of the flying squad, thanks to your experience and determination. All while battling those old injuries. Don't you think that's a display of strength in its own right?
Let's shelve this discussion for now. Traveler, Paimon, there are some simple refreshments on the table. Please help yourselves.
Yes! Paimon was waiting for that part! They were for the snack stomach. The refreshment stomach still has plenty of space. Paimon is so full.
Well, if you're enjoying our hospitality, feel free to stay with us as long as you like.
Elder Alba? There's,
What is it?
something's come up.
What is it, lassie? Who's trapped in a well? It's okay.
What happened? Is it serious? Shall I deal with it?
Murder?
It's... Some merchants showed up, not from our tribe. They said they're here to discuss some potential collaboration with us. Why now? This is terrible timing. There are a few wingless that we haven't managed to reach yet, and we still haven't inspected the retrial arena.
Let me handle the other errands while you meet with the merchants. You shouldn't be trying to do everything at your age.
You should help too. Seems only fair after all that food we ate.
Huh. Well, much obliged. Cheska, the remaining wingless are all people you know. Let's see. Pishika now manages the floating target balloons. Waska's probably still addicted to eyes on the feathered prize, and Junon spends her days up on the flying platform, staring at the Cinder City. I'll leave you to tell them the news.
Okay. This way.
Just go for it.
Are you sure you don't want to reconsider, Pashika?
Oh, hey. He also has an accent. Cool.
I appreciate it, boss. But honestly, I'm pretty happy with my life nowadays.
Pashika, they're redoing the flying trials. Huh? Mutoda?
Ah, did Alpa send you? I was just telling Pashika the news, actually. The way things are with the tribe these days. I mean, you don't need me to tell you. This here is no future for a seasoned warrior like you.
Ah, come on, boss. Do you have any idea how long it's been? I've been wingless for years now. I'm not cut out for that anymore. Of course, I'll do my part if we ever need to defend the tribe. But there's really no point in me trying out for the flying squad now. I've already made my peace with it. Not everyone has what it takes to return to the sky after going wingless. Elder Alpa's perseverance is something else. And it's okay if I'm not destined for greatness. I might not have the Kukasaur's approval, but with my hot air balloons, I can still reach the skies. Handling these balloons every day, seeing how the customers react, the looks on their faces, that's enough for me.
I'm gonna do flying, but my way. 'Cause fuck you guys. Also, I love you guys, but also, you know.
Finding something you love
Balloons.
doing can be just as hard as passing the flying trial. It's worth holding on to.
Oh, thanks. I hope you have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good dinner.
Fair enough. It's your choice. I won't force you.
Oh, by the way, you should try taking a balloon ride if you've got the time. Once you've been up there for yourself, you'll see why I love it so much. No problem. If you ever want to give it a try, you know where to find me.
I want your hot air pizza. Pika? Oh my god. Butchered immediately. Faster?
And stay safe.
A retrial? What's the point? I pretty much treat life like it's a game. No Kukasaur's ever going to approve of that, no matter how many times I try.
Waskar, I can assure you, Kukasaurus wouldn't judge you for something like that.
Well, they must be judging me for something. Maybe I lack fighting spirit, or just don't have the talent. Not everyone's a natural like you. Don't waste your time on me. You'll have better luck with the ones who still have their heads in the clouds.
You go to the trials. I'll let you sniff me.
In the meantime...
Will you take that?
I think I'm gonna treat myself to a few more games of Eyes on the Feathered Prize.
Yeesh, there's wingless, then there's being a total lost cause.
He used to be a fierce warrior, actually. But fighting spirit alone won't win you the Kukasaurus approval.
Are all Kukusaurs so strict? The ones in floating target balloons and Eyes on the Feather Prize seem pretty chilled out.
It's one thing to hang out and have fun, but quite another to take to the skies with a human life on your back. Giving a ride to someone who's unqualified endangers not only the rider, but also the Kukasaur themselves. So we have a mutual understanding with the Kukasaurs. If someone isn't up to standard, we have to reject them. Even if it means breaking their hearts. Hey, Junan. Gazing out at Ochkanatlan again?
Chaska? What are you doing here? Is something up?
The flying squad is hosting retrials again soon. Wanna give it another try?
Maybe you're forgetting the definition of wingless. I've failed so many times already that I've decided to call it quits for good. I'm done. Elder Alpa always goes out of her way to come and tell me when a new trial is coming up, and it's nice of her to think of me. But nothing's gonna change. I'm not going to suddenly pass just because they're holding another trial.
They're making some big changes to the arena this time, so the flying experience should be smoother than before. Koyer's gonna try again.
No, forget it. If I was genuinely good enough to make the squad, the location shouldn't affect my chances. A true rider can fly confidently whatever the conditions, like you and Elder Alpa. Junan! They're redoing the... Huh? Chaska and the Traveler. You're already here.
Why wouldn't the Alpa go around and tell everybody else like she did with her, Collier? Like, why is she special? Go tell everybody so they can understand that you, as the head person, realize that not every flying condition you can make it in. Like the trials. Apparently that was a fucked up flying condition. Plot. I know it's for plot, but like, ma'am.
I guess they told you already then. Come on, let's go train together.
Sorry if I'm a little stiffly. That was just been crazy.
I'm gonna sit this one out. What? Why? But you've always looked up to Elder Alpa. She went wingless after her injury and spent years drifting, but even she came back and made it in the end. If she can do it, why can't you? I mean, I don't have that kind of perseverance. And besides, the last thing I want to do is fail in front of her yet again.
Oh, come on. You know you don't need to worry about that. Alright, well, how about we just treat this as you being my mentor? Then will you train with me?
I mean...
Enough umming and ahhing. Let's just get up in the air and figure it out as we go.
Wait! Hold on, slow down. I can't keep up.
Well, that's one way to do it.
They've been best friends since they were kids. If anyone knows how to get Junan out of a rut, it's Koyer. You helped Koyer deal with her internal conflict, and now she's done the same for someone else. You know, people often talk about how one conflict leads to another and so on. But sometimes in life, things spiral in a good direction instead.
Yeah, sometimes. About 5% of the time. Heck yeah.
We've notified all the wingless on the list now, right?
Yep.
Where to next?
The trial arena. It's not far from the tribe.
Oh, where? Oh. Oh, over there? Wait a minute. There's a thing over here. Teleportation.
Keep trying. You got this. It's not like I'm not trying. Not yet, but giving it all I've got.
So it'd be like down that way. But it probably became at the bird end of this, but here we are. Ooh, pretty and yeah. She falls butt first. Same.
Oh, hey there, Chaska. Did Elder Alpa send you?
Yeah, she's got other things on her plate right now. How are things looking here?
Well, the inspection revealed numerous blockages all over the trial arena. It looks like they're the result of ley line disorders caused by repeat abyss invasions. Theoretically, we just need to clear those obstacles, and the arena will fill up with gaseous phlogiston again. But that's proving difficult to achieve in practice, for all sorts of reasons. Why don't you head on down and check things out for yourself? Feel free to ask the staff for more details.
Oakley dokley. Okay. Going down, huh? What this? What that? Oh. Maybe I can't do anything with that? Maybe that's just how that looks.
I think it should be possible to clear this spout with just a few hard hits.
Oh, hi. It is, yeah.
But there are signs of
still
strange
kinda new
life
at
in
the game.
here. Meddling with it might be dangerous.
Like, I'm still not max level. I sort of capped myself on purpose. There's reasoning for it. Wait, what? What do you do? What'd you say to me?
I think it should be possible to clear this spout with just a few hard hits.
Okay.
But there are signs of strange life in here.
Okay. Here are the obstructions. This is something kind of like, whatcha? What about this? Yeah. No, get off this.
Monsters!
Look at that. That's good. Oh my god.
Time to relax.
I've never played a day in my life.
Bad dreams be gone. Turn that frown upside down. Maximum power! Charge!
There.
Headbutt! Heads up! It's justice o'clock!
Knock on the right.
Oof! Hero incoming!
I thought I was done for. Oh, this spout should be good now. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Oh, 16. Yeah, yeah. I feel like once you hit like, I feel like once I hit like 20 something, it felt like it got a lot faster. Do I want to be a bird? I don't know. Is there like a spout I can use? What is that? Where are you taking me? Where am I going? Oh, that's cool. Whee. Ooh. Haha.
This is crazy. I put all of my strength into it, but it just won't break. Maybe Inkanak was right after all. If a stable structure is formed inside the solid phlogiston, I'll need to hit all the weak spots at the same time to break it. But
That's
how am I
a lot.
supposed to do that?
Oh. Did I win?
Ah, so that's how you do it.
Okay.
Amazing!
I was just joking. It's like, I'm gonna smack it with this bird. Oh, that worked? Okay. Whee. Heck yeah. Oh, I see, I see. Wind tunnels. No, I wanted to. Oh my god, I've gone stupid. Yep. No, I'm just gonna go back down here because we dumb. It happens. All right. Whee. Yeah, there.
Oh, are you here to help? Thank good. So the blockage here has to be cleared using a special bomb. But carrying explosives up that steep slope would be a recipe for disaster.
That looks like Cheska's dad, but younger. Does she have a brother or something?
If I dropped it or slipped and fell, I'd be blown to bits in an instant. So, my plan was to transport the bomb to the other side, then send it over in a hot air balloon. All I need now is for someone else to strike the balloon at the right moment, dropping the payload right on top of the spout, and problem solved. What do you think? Simple enough, right?
Sounds great. I only half listened. We got this. It's
Huh?
fine.
Oh, that one. No, I've got no idea who that belongs to.
Oh.
Or how they got it up so high. I just wish I could fly up there and check out what kind of tech they're using. Ah, well. Getting the trial arena back in order is more important. I'll head over and set up now. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, we could either have better technology and be like, oh, hey, let me check out that technology so I could spread that around, or I can fix this place up, which does need to be done, but I feel like improving the technology is the wiser move. I want to talk with your supervisor about letting you make your own priority calls. Anyway, I'm just being silly. No? We don't need to...
All right!
Oh.
Get ready!
What do I have to do? Drop it over the spout. Drop what over this? How? This over here. Oh, this isn't gonna work. Gameplay tutorial. Yeah, what am I doing here? What? Okay, I need a bow person. I need Cheska. I get it. I get it now. Oh my god. I thought I'd have to do... The bird worked for everything else. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa there, lady. Hold on. Hold on. What are... Whoa. Whoa. I was not prepared. Alright, let's, can I activate that? Whee.
All right! Get ready!
Oh, thanks for the follow. And loving my vibe. High praise. Alright, yeah? Over the spout? What's about there? Yeah?
The gaseous phlogiston is being
yeah.
replenished. Looks like all the spouts have been unblocked. Let's head back up.
I'm going this way, yeah? Okay. I have no idea where I'm going anymore. Okay, there we go. This way. What's that do? What does that get me? Oh.
Rascal.
Interesting. Unlimited energy? Now I'm just flying around to fly around. Oh, oh, hee 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 hee. Okay, now through where am I? I'm so bad at maps. Here we go. Meow. Meow. Skydive. Oh.
Wow, you took care of everything in no time at all. Incredible work. Now we just have to wait until the gaseous phlogiston is fully replenished. Then we can kick off the retrials.
Actually, Inkanak, I'd like to do a test flight first, just to make sure we're not missing anything. Could you arrange that for me?
Huh? But you only just finished getting the arena ready. There could still be other hazards we're unaware of.
All the more reason to have me test it out. Think of it as another inspection.
I like to live life dangerously. Let me go first.
I guess you're right. With your flying skills, you won't be in any serious danger, even if...
The conditions in this area seem a little unstable, but a test flight is the only way to catch any lingering issues.
All right, I'll get things set up for you. Just let me know when you're ready.
I have a feeling, goodness, words are hard. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to, like, participate in this.
Are you ready? This should be a piece of cake for Chaska.
Yeah, sure.
All right, then spread your wings and fly.
Should I be, like, the bird? Okay, I want to be the bird. Be the bird. Whee. No, I did not want to do that. I did not want to dive down. Oh. No, we need to go through the hoop. Through the hoop, my friend. I'm bad at flying. Yeah, we did it. Alright. Yeah, okay, okay. I'm learning things. We got this. Okay. Okay. Oh no, I didn't wanna. I meant to keep that going. Whee. Nope, 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 nope. Alright. No, no. Go through. Yeah! Did I do it? Did I win? Or did I lose?
That was amazing.
Oh, I did it!
Paimon couldn't take her eyes off you.
I am amazing. I'm sure I made that harder
No,
than it should have.
nothing major. Give it a few days, and we should be able to conduct the trials.
Help! Help me! You're from the Flower Feather clan, right? Please, come quick, you've got to help us!
Catch your breath first. What's the situation?
We got attacked by a Kukasaur. My friends are still stranded in the middle of the road with the goods we were transporting. Please, I'm begging you, save them!
Huh? Are Kukusaurs really that aggressive? Do they usually attack groups of people unprovoked?
Not in my experience, but there are exceptions to every rule.
Who are you guys doing?
Let's go check it.
I'll still save you, but you know. I have a feeling something's up. Woo!
Ouch! I've never seen such an aggressive Kook.
Oh, my YouTuber avatar? Yeah.
Tasca? Traveler? This is a surprise.
So there's like there's different ways to do that. The avenue I took was like Vroid Studio, which is on Steam, to build her. I also downloaded some things to like add on to her, and then I put her in a program called Unity and Blender, which I'm still learning because that one's hard. It's a lot to it, but I added a little bit more to her from there. And then I use something called Anime Studio, which puts her, like, overlays her on me. So, like, I don't have a VR headset yet. It's in the works. But I have a webcam, so it can see my upper body movement and, like, eyes and translates all that, so. And then I use a streaming software to put all of that together to stream on Twitch. It sounds like a lot. It kind of is, kind of was. It's kind of fun. Still a lot to do, though. Transphone tea enthusiast. I love that.
Elder Alba? Huh. So, where's this aggressive Kukusaur we've heard about?
Already flew away. Looks like it backed off once it realized that reinforcements were coming.
So why do you think it attacked these people in the first place? Was it after the food?
No. These merchants are even transporting food.
Ah! Thank goodness! The phlogiston wings are intact!
Transporting an egg of some sort.
Phlogiston wings.
Thank you so much for coming to our rescue. These phlogiston wings are our most prized goods. If anything happened to them, it would ruin us.
Wait a minute. Are you the merchants that were looking to collaborate with us? Wormy told me about you.
Yeah, that's us. So I take it you're Elder Alpa?
I am. You must be exhausted from your journey, not to mention shaking up from the attack. Let me bring you back to our tribe to rest. We can talk business after you've recovered.
But Elder Alpa, what about the Kukasaur attack?
Well, our guests here weren't seriously injured, and their goods are intact. Perhaps that Kukasaur was just having a bad day. There are so many of them around here.
Maybe.
You'd expect something like this every once in a while. I don't think we need to pursue it any further. More importantly, how are the preparations for the flying trials going? Is every—
Huh? Did you say flying trials? What a coincidence! Sounds like a perfect use case for our phlogiston wings. You'll be pleasantly surprised by what they can do.
Oh, really? Now I'm intrigued.
Well then, let's forget all about this Kukasaur attack for now. We have some serious business to discuss.
Huh?
So that's it? That all went smoother than expected. Well, guess we'd better get going. Huh? Chaska?
Something sus. Super sus.
A blood-stained feather.
Sus. Huzzah! No, I'm a bird. I'm also a bird. Don't fight me. We friends. No, I'm a bird. Leave me alone. Come at me, bro. What's this? Oh wow, she can ride her gun? Whoa. I mean, I saw that earlier, but like... Interesting, interesting. Cool, cool. Oh hey. I've gotten some stuff. Can I afford to make a wish of some sort? Heck yeah. Gimme. Okay, so... Options. I could go try and get her, because I don't have her. Or I can just keep trying to get her so I can get her, what should we call it? But I also want this. I want it. I think I'm just gonna divvy it up. Here we go. That was my Luigi impression, which wasn't very good, but there it was. Boo. Another. It's fine. I'm fine with that. It's fine. Trash. All trash. Alright, where the heck am I going? Here? No. Yeah? What? Prerequisites quest needs to be completed, but is that view details? Quest. What? Oh my god. That's so far away. I guess. Whatever. Guess we're gonna go there. Come on, loading screen. Yay. Nope. There we go. I'll have to go up that. Oh, hello. Nope. Not hit that. Yeah. And the long journey goes upward. I want to jump like that, but I'm just gonna eat up all my stamina, and I have injured myself in the past. I've been traumatized. I think there's a lip here I can sit on though. Yeah. Also, almost. Safe. Brum, brum. Whoa, there's a thing here, yeah? Hey, I'll take that. No. There we go. Oh, I see. Let's go. Cool. Alright, well, I'll check that out another time. I am on a mission.
Running late again.
Oh. Hello, achievement. What's that? Oh, I can't hit it? Okay.
Which way to go from here?
I'm sorry if I'm clicking too fast. I'm a fast reader, my bad. I can slow down. Oh, thing I want. It's that way. I see it. Okay, but that's this way. Fine, go here. Well, they're both. Well, they're so far away from each other. Oh well. I want the map filled in. Bothers me. Oh, what's that? Is that a shark? Is that a little shark dude? Shark? Oh, shark ray? And llamas. Ooh. Wait, I want that. I see. I'll do it this way. Yay! What's that? Do I have any? Okay. You can have those. Okay. There's a chest.
Did that grow out of the ground?
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go that way. Yeah, I was going in the right direction. What's up? Look at these shark dudes. Just doing flips in the water. That's amazing. I hope I can swim that far. Oh my god. I was right, I wasn't gonna make it. That would have been dumb. Okay, this way.
Hurry up, Brassa! Look out below!
How about this?
Some fun, shall we?
Oh my god, I'm stuck in the water.
Headbutt! Hero incoming!
Get out of the water. Come on, guys. Would like you to. Oh my god, I'm gonna drown.
Let's have some fun,
I'm gonna
shall
drown.
we?
I'm gonna drown. With
Rain a
reals.
bullet!
I keep forgetting I have like a limit. Alright, cool.
Let's have some fun, shall we?
Yeah, fuck your boat.
The tide rises! Yeah!
Charge! Hi!
Let's finish this next time.
Oh, I'm electrocuting myself. That's fine. I like that.
Let's dance.
You don't know.
Are these edible?
Oh goodness. Alright.
Running late again.
Mm-mm. What is? Okay. We made it.
Ah, we're finally here! So this is your home, Mualani? Paimon can't wait to have a look around.
See? What did I tell you? A dip in the hot springs after a battle is just the best.
Fetch me a bottle of wine, would you, dear?
Just one? Let's get another. It's still early in the day, isn't it?
Want to go to Golden Dusk later?
This is the vibe I want to cultivate.
Now this is a vacation. Absolutely amazing.
Wow, it's so lively around here. Is there some kind of holiday going on?
We try to treat every day like a holiday around here. We believe every day is worth celebrating. Now, let me show you around. Where to start? Shochiqui Cattle Records, Kalamchi Plaza. Oh, there's so many options, but I recommend starting with the real highlight around here, the hot springs, of course. Natural hot springs have tons of health benefits. Go for a nice long soak and you're guaranteed a good night's sleep.
Wait, you want us to bathe? Here?
Oh, don't be shy. Come on, I'll take you to get changed.
Mualani!
Huh? Oh, Auntie Atea!
Please, I've told you that just Atea is fine. Do I?
Were you taking these two to the hot springs?
That's right. Oh, let me introduce you. This is the Traveler, and the small one next to her is Paimon. They only just arrived in Natlan, so I'm taking them around to experience our customs.
Hi there!
I'm Mualani's neighbor, Atea. By the way, Mualani, I heard you lost to Kachina during the pilgrimage. Is that true?
Yeah, I was this close to winning. Oh, definitely not the result I wanted, but still not too surprising. Kachina's always been strong. Anyway, it's all in the past. I'm gonna take these two for a dip in the hot springs. Talk to you later. Oh, wait. You'll need
So much
swimsuits
talking.
first.
The beach day part of the quest.
Hold it right there,
But
young
will
lady.
tentacles be
Have
involved?
you forgotten the rule about
That's the
bathing
real
in
question.
the hot springs?
I don't think they will.
Rule? Oh, wait, you mean...
There's a rule about bathing in the hot springs?
No tentacles.
That's right. Outlanders have to complete a trial at an artificial hot spring before they're allowed access to the natural ones.
It's not nearly as scary as it sounds. Basically, natural hot springs have higher temperatures that not everyone can withstand. A few travelers have gotten scalded by the water in the past, so now we have an unwritten rule. All Outlanders need to adapt to the lower temperature artificial springs first. But seriously, Auntie Atea, do we have to be so strict? These two are formidable adventurers. I know they can handle it.
Famous last words. The hot springs are not to be underestimated. You can never be too careful. Besides, the environment's been unstable lately. Could be a sign that the abyss is about to attack.
Oh, that sounds dangerous. You know, Paimon's really not all that formidable, so careful is good.
Paimon's a liar.
Exactly. There will be no excessive risk-taking on my watch. Mualani, take them to the artificial spring first.
Okay.
That's more like it. And don't try anything funny. I'm heading to the artificial spring in a bit, and if I don't see you there, your days of copping free meals at my place are done.
Relax. Oh, by the way, Atea, how have you been feeling lately?
Much better. How else would I have the energy to keep an eye on all you rascals? Hey, you over there! How many times have I told you no roughhousing near the hot springs?
Oh, shoot! That weird lady's back again!
The weird lady.
Run! Stop right there! Ugh, you need a stern talking to!
She sure has a lot of energy.
She's a legend in our tribe. Everyone knows her. Back before I inherited my ancient name, she was one of Natlan's most renowned warriors, famous for her love of hot springs. In fact, she often threw parties at the hot springs.
She referred to anyone who came to these parties as her hot spring buddies. The attendees were all respected warriors like Liliuo, Kaiulani, Vichama, oh, and the Archon.
If Paimon lived here, she would take advantage of the hot springs too.
It's just... during battle, she was impaled in the abdomen by an abyssal monster.
Ooh.
The doctors managed to save her life, but they made it clear that she could never bathe in the hot springs again.
Oh, yeah.
Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
Well, dang. Could she take, like, normal baths? Because that would suck if you can't.
Oh, no wonder she has so many scars. Paimon had no idea she was so seriously injured.
I'd be very upset if I could no longer take a bath.
That's normal. She never talks about her injury. She's worked tirelessly over the years to dig up artificial springs so that more and more people can experience our tribe's natural wonders, even though she can't enjoy them herself. I really respect her for that. Anyway, let's head to the artificial springs. If Auntie Atea gets there before us, we're gonna be in some real hot water.
Like this whole town's vibe. This is great.
Oh, I see. That's a great idea. I like it.
See, I told you the chief would agree. Well, let's get moving then. We can't let a word of this slip to anyone else.
Hey, Amina, Hikaru, Marukao. You three seem particularly cheerful today. What's the occasion?
Oh, Mualani, you're back. Who are these two?
This is the Traveler and Paimon, two very important guests. I wanted to take them to the natural hot springs, but Auntie Atea caught us, so we had to come here first.
Oh, what a coincidence! We were just talking about her.
We think Auntie
that's a
Atea's
cute hat.
illness has taken a turn for the better.
Really? How can you tell?
Okay, so
I'm
while
just
you've been busy
vibing.
with the pilgrimage,
Just realized I'm
noticed
like
that
rocking
she's been
back and
visiting
forth.
the hot springs alone
I'm just
at
vibing
night.
with the music.
Yeah, specifically the hot springs in the cave to the north of our settlement. I'm sure you know the one. Apparently, she used to go there a lot before they became abandoned for some reason. She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean, it's pretty obvious what that means, right?
Yeah, so we got to thinking, what if we renovated the abandoned spring behind her back, then threw her a huge surprise party? Chief Amina thinks it's a great idea too. So, you want in?
Of course! How could you even think of pulling this off without me? I'm a little busy right now, though. I'll come find you once we're done at the hot springs.
Of course! Take your time. These artificial springs are pretty new, but the experience is just as good as the natural ones if you ask me. We really worked hard on them, so I hope you enjoy. And you two, I know you want to focus on Atea's surprise, but don't forget your patrol duties in the meantime. The Abyss could attack at any moment, so we need to stay vigilant.
You got it, Chief. We'll keep an eye out. You can count on us.
All right, we're off then. See you at the abandoned spring, Mualani.
I'm also gonna head out. Have fun!
Goodbye, shark girl.
Finally, it's hot spring time!
I assume that's a shark
oh,
girl.
I already
She
arranged
looks kinda
swimwear
like a
for you
shark.
guys, by the way. Come on, I'll show you to the changing... So, what do you think? Can you feel the warmth relax every muscle in your body?
I am jelly. I wants to be there right now. I want to soak in a hot tub. I want to soak in a hot spring.
Yeah, it's so nice. The steam is warm too.
The first time I came to the hot springs, there was no calming effect whatsoever. I was such a little ball of energy, the moment my parents looked away, I ran off to the high temperature. It was actually pretty funny looking back on it. They were absolutely frantic, looking for me all over, until finally they saw my head slowly poke out from under the water. I was too young to remember the whole ordeal, but my parents told me all about it. A natural-born swimmer, my mother called me. Just like her, I taught myself how to dive underwater the first time I ever went swimming. So feel free to go for a swim. I'll be right here if you need rescuing.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Auntie Atea, you really came to check on us?
Of course. And I'm glad you listened. I brought you all some milk and snacks as well. I'll just leave them here.
Why milk?
The temperature in the artificial springs isn't too high, so I went with Saurus crackers and grain fruit chips. See how you like them.
Oh, thank you! These are great!
Well, I did make them myself. Very few young people know how to truly appreciate hot springs, so listen carefully. The temperature of the hot spring not only determines the type of snacks you should choose, but also the amount of time you should spend in the water. To bathe in a hot spring is to completely empty your mind. As such, swimming around the pool is incredibly disruptive and impolite, and something you should absolutely not learn from Mualani.
She's a bad influence. I like her.
Hey!
All right, looks like you were able to adapt to the temperature, no problem. You should be able to switch to the natural springs then. Well, I've got to get going. Oh, and make sure you drink your milk. I'm looking at you, Mualani. I still remember how you used to pour it into the water when you were little.
I mean, same though. Why milk? Why milk?
That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not.
Why not lemonade or tea or like juice or like Fresca? You know?
Okay.
Paimon didn't think you were the type to do something like that.
I remember thinking I'd totally get away with it too. But turns out milk is pretty easy to spot when you pour it into clear water. Not my best work. Some people get dizzy if they stay in here too long. You guys all right?
Paimon's fine, just a bit stuffed.
Looks like you two are naturals. Oh, by the way, I have to leave you on your own for a little while this afternoon. I'm gonna help the others fix up that abandoned spring. I certainly don't trust their aesthetic tastes. Who knows what will become of the place if I leave them unattended. In exchange, though, I can recommend a couple of shops that are worth a visit. Huh?
Yeah, she brought us snacks and taught us about the hot springs. We want to do our part too. Friends are supposed to help each other out. We'd feel bad otherwise.
Well then, the more the merrier. Alright, we should get going. Let's organize the best hot spring gathering Natlan's ever seen.
Alright. We're just going that way, you know? Oh, down, duh. Oh my god, Veressa. Veressa's gone wild. I've lost control of Veressa.
Mualani! Wait, you brought our guests too?
We're here to help!
But you're important guests. We can't put you to work.
All right. Stop trying to out-polite each other, would you? The sooner we get this party started, the sooner we get to enjoy the real party. Now, where to start? Looks like the water outlet is blocked pretty bad. We'll need to dig under it. Ooh, those boxes in the corner need to be thrown out as well. Oh! They're moldy as all get out! Ugh. Also, someone needs to go out and get some cloth, wood, and decorations. Oh, and snacks too. I say we get enough for 20 or 30 people. Bulk purchases fetch the best prices after all. Oh, but don't just accept the first offer they give you.
I'm not good at haggling. Why don't you go?
Hey, I'm not any better, and I wouldn't even know what to buy. How about we handle things here while you three deal with the shopping?
Yeah, that works too. I can introduce you to all the shops while we're at it. Alright, let's meet back here later.
Alright, where? I'm just gonna run back into the town like that. I could have gone that? I don't know. I think I'm mixing up the two towns in my head. It's fine.
Hurry up, Grassa!
Vroom, vroom.
Hey there, Yellowpath. Hope business has been going well.
Well, if it isn't Moalani, back from the pilgrimage?
That's right. Didn't make the cut this year, though.
Well, it wouldn't be a competition if everyone got to win. So, what'll it be today?
Here, it's all on the list. Quite a sizable order, as you can see. So, can we expect a discount?
Wow, that is a large order. What's it all for? A party?
That's right. Keep this between us for now, but we're throwing a hot spring party for Auntie Atea.
Wait, you're saying she can go in the hot springs again? That's great news! How about this? You can have the decorations on the house, and I'll give you 20% off the cloth and wood.
Come on, I know you can sweeten the deal. That pile of wood's been sitting there since I left for the pilgrimage. At this rate, you need to get rid of it or it's gonna go moldy.
All right, all right. Such a handful. Just give me a moment while I pack all this up for you.
Wow, that was amazing, Moalani!
All in a day's work. By the way, Yellowpath, are these 2 stones for sale?
Interested? They won't come cheap.
I'm not planning to haggle this time, I promise. Nope. Kachina likes shiny little trinkets, so whenever I come across something like that, I always buy it for her.
Aw, that's sweet.
I'll hold on to them for now. It'll be a nice little surprise for her when she returns victorious from battle. I'm sure she'll like it.
All right, that should be everything. If you could just double check, make sure nothing's missing.
Let me see. Huh? What's this crate of juice doing here?
That's on the house. 7 years ago, when the Abyss attacked our tribe, Atea saved my brother's life. She never asked for anything in return, but I could never forget what she did for my family that day. So, send her my regards, would you? And have fun!
Oh, we will. It's gonna be a party to remember. Thanks a lot, Yellowpath. Well, that's our shopping done. Let's head back. We're back. How's everything going? Wow,
So much
this place cleaned up nice.
storyline.
You got the water unblocked too. Good work.
I would hope so. We spent all day clearing out debris from the bottom of the spring. Did you guys get everything?
Oh, we brought back tons of stuff! We set it down near the cave entrance.
All right then, roll up your sleeves, everyone, and let's get back to work.
Actually, why don't you two take a break? I'll handle it from here. So, I was brainstorming on the way over, and I'm thinking we could draw something on the wall over here, and the snacks and drinks can go over there. So, what do you think?
Oh,
Not
man.
bad, right?
I wish I had that sort of little tiny hot spring cave. Be a whole vibe.
It looks amazing! Paimon had no idea you were such a great designer!
Well, I'm usually the one in charge of the family store, so I'm pretty good at things like renovation and organization. Not to mention, this was totally a group effort. Still, I didn't expect it to take quite this long. Guess it's too late to invite Auntie Atea over, huh?
Yeah, tonight's definitely not gonna work. Chief Amina set up those patrols to guard against the Abyss, and Atea volunteered. So she's on watch tonight.
Well, it's ready for tomorrow.
I see. Well, guess the surprise will have to wait until tomorrow. This could actually be a good thing. She can relieve all the exhaustion of keeping watch all night by soaking in the hot spring. Ha! She's gonna love it. Well, let's call it a day then. Traveler, Paimon, you must be tired too. Come on, I'll take you to the inn. What?
What side? Oh, it's all the way over here? Okay. Yeah. Where? There we go.
Hurry up, Brassa!
Gotcha.
Alright, this is it. Get a good night's sleep, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep, good night! Paimon's exhausted. We really went all over the place today, didn't we? Anyway, we need to be well rested for the party tomorrow, so let's head inside.
Longest loading screen ever. Not really, but goodness. I was thinking about it real hard. I believe in you, loading screen. I know you have the power. You got this. There we go.
Why now?
Huh? What's with all the noise?
Traveler, Paimon, wake up!
Mualani? What's going on? Where did all these monsters come from?
It's the Abyss. Our patrols are trying to drive them back as we speak. Come with me. I'll take you somewhere safe.
Do you not see who I am? I can beat them. I can beat them up. I can beat all of them up. Please let me beat them up.
A little help over here. We can't hold them back much longer.
Avaressa, we're gonna booty bump them. We're gonna booty bump them real good till they dead.
One moment. I'll be right there. Couldn't have said it better myself. Hang in there. We're here to help. Off we go.
Let's hope you'll put up a good fight.
Carving way. Surf's up.
Oh, that's fun.
Tide rises!
Kapow!
Oh, have they been contaminated by the Abyss?
No, they are the Abyss. Destroy them. Volcano kablam! Charge!
Thank you.
I'm all right. Go help the others.
I almost died.
Why me?
Oh my god. I'm everywhere.
Hero incoming!
Yeah. Yeah.
We've cleared out most of the monsters over here. Thanks for your help. It would have taken me ages on my own. Looks like we're still in for a long night, though. We still have no idea where these creatures are coming from. Let's go ask Amina. She'll have a better handle on the situation.
The lightning, it almost got me.
Need a
Not
surfboard?
today, lightning.
Off we go.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. She can, Oh, I fucked that up. That's okay.
Amina!
Oh, it's you three. Thank you for helping clear out those monsters. We were prepared for an attack, but we didn't have enough people to prevent them from breaking through our defenses. No casualties so far, though.
Where'd they come from this time?
The east side. We've pinpointed the position of an abyssal pylon, but we don't have enough manpower to take it down.
An abyssal pylon? What's that? A kind of gate created by the Abyss. One that allows monsters from the Night Kingdom to enter the physical world. The only way to end the attack is to destroy the pylon as soon as possible. Otherwise, the endless hordes of monsters will exhaust our defenses.
Exactly. That's what I'm most concerned about. Their numbers suggest there might even be multiple pylons in the area. We're searching for them as we speak.
All right, we'll go seal off the one to the east. Traveler, Paimon, can I count on your help again?
Of course! We can't just sit back and do nothing! On behalf of the people of the Springs, you have my thanks. We're counting on you.
Let's go. There's no time to lose. Take...
Alright, I cannot... Oh, what? Oh. Well, let me use my map. Okay.
Off we go.
Okay. Okay.
Carving waves!
I did it again.
Let's ride!
Why me? Mualani, is that the pylon?
Whoa, there it is.
That's it, all right. Come on, let's get rid of...
Night, soul, light. I will figure that out, I suppose.
Let the show begin.
Heads up! By my spark, the night burns!
Out of the way or get blown away!
Yeah! Kapow! Hit! Charge! Yeah! Yeah! Good! Hit! Oof! Hi! Yeah! Time to relax. Cast your worries to the wind!
Get blown away!
I want to see how she would get her. Okay, we're gonna go back to Marissa. Yeah.
Hero incoming!
The pylon is over there. Hurry!
Do I have to kill the pylon and not the creature? Alright, well.
It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Yeah! Ho!
Yeah, there we go.
Whew! That should do it, right?
I don't see any more monsters, so... Looks like we're in the clear.
Do these attacks happen a lot? Must be hard on your tribe.
Yeah, it makes things hard sometimes, but... That's how our ancestors have always lived.
That's a good way to look at things, you know? And we've always done it this way, so we'll keep doing it the hard way.
Besides, the Abyss doesn't care how difficult our lives are. Fighting back is the only option. Come on, we should head back.
What do I know, though?
What are you looking at? Is there something over there?
You're right. Mualani, look! They're coming from that direction. Wait, that area looks kind of familiar.
What? How unlucky can we get? We just finished the renovations. We probably don't have any reinforcements over there, so it's up to us. Let's move!
Huh? Seems like the monsters are decreasing in number.
Come on, everyone, keep it up!
Jump up, thank you.
Time to roll!
I don't know if I need to kill them, but I'm gonna help them out, you know?
Too strong! Ow!
Uh-oh.
My strength is gone.
Sweet dreams! Yachan, Taechan, let's go!
Oh no. I can't get to I can't get to my inventory. Okay. Well, that sucks. Should have been more careful. I cannot revive my favorite character. I'm sure I'll be
Ataya,
fine.
what are you doing here? Where's the pylon?
Where do you think? If I'm here, means that thing is long gone. I was in a hurry, so it's not my best work. You should check if all the important stuff is still here.
Stop talking for now. That wound looks bad. The abyssal power is corroding your body.
Is this the right area? Hello? Anyone there? Mulani and Ataya, what's going on? We were told the second pylon was over here.
Ataya took care of it, but she's injured. Quick, someone get a doctor!
All right, stop fussing. Don't you think I know my own limits? The main thing is they didn't destroy anything. This is a beautiful hot spring, by the way. I can tell how much work you put into it.
She's dying. She's like, good job, good job.
Wait, no.
She's not actually dying,
This
but
was
you
meant to
know.
be a surprise.
Oh, it's a surprise.
For me, right? I know.
Ataya!
You think I couldn't tell you were avoiding me on purpose? Not one of you stopped to say hello today. It couldn't be more obvious that you were hiding something. And you, Mualani, were you the one that brought the snacks? How many times have I told you, you have to choose them based on the temperature of the water?
Oh, forget about that. The doctor's almost here, and you're gonna get all better. Then we can have a meal together, and I'll help you make whatever you want, okay? You just have to hold on.
The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other.
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
The anguish he feels has brought him to tears. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Ataya! Ataya! Wait, what do you mean?
I possess the power.
What is this? Some sort of purification? The abyssal power, it's being cleansed away!
How can that be? I never knew that was even possible.
Ataya!
The mark of the abyss. It's gone.
Huzzah!
Yes, thanks to the Traveler.
Yes, yes, I'm a
By
hero.
the way, Traveler, are you alright? I just saw you purify abyssal power from Ataya's body. That didn't injure you in any way, did it? You're sure? Good. Good.
Thank goodness. You scared us all half to death just now.
Alright, everyone, head back and get some rest. We'll meet here tomorrow. We'll celebrate Atea's recovery and our triumph over the Abyss. And most importantly, we'll show the Traveler and Paimon how grateful we are for their aid. Let's make it an occasion to remember. Got it! Got any other secret powers I should know about? But seriously, you really came through for us tonight, so thank you.
Paimon almost forgot you had that ability. You used it back in Mondstadt to cleanse Dvalin's tears, didn't you? That was some quick thinking, Traveler. Huh? You look like something's bothering you. What's wrong?
Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean, it's pretty obvious what that means, right?
Hello?
Oh.
Traveler?
Oh no.
Maybe you can zone out some other time because Paimon can barely keep her eyes open.
You know, you could just go back to the... You don't have to be next to me, Paimon. A codependent little thing. Pig part and the hot spring party. Hot spring party! Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, the hot spring party is there. Yeah. I want a free res. I don't want to stuff food in a dead person's mouth to make them come back to life. Statue, work for me. Yeah. Hit offer all, my bad. Ooh, 2 more. Yay! We did it, okay. Back over here. Hot spring party!
Not interested in hanging out with the other kids? Snacks not to your taste? Hot spring temperature too high?
No, I'm just sad that you're dying.
None of the above, huh? I heard you were the one who cleansed the abyssal power yesterday. You sensed it, didn't you? I was hoping to keep it a secret for a few more days. Didn't want to ruin the celebrations and all. But looks like it was no use.
Who, me?
Yes, you. Come on. Let's go for a walk.
Hey, where are you going? Did something happen?
Can we have just had a good night and talk to her tomorrow? Or is this like she's gonna die like tonight?
Just going to get some air. It's
Yeah.
too noisy in here.
Air.
You have fun. We'll be right back. Oh, and there are extra snacks in that box over there if they need replenishing. Baked them all fresh this morning.
All right, sounds great.
Mualani.
Yeah?
You've gotten so tall. You know that. Feels like just yesterday you were that rambunctious kid causing trouble all around the hot springs. It's like all that time passed in the blink of an eye. Tell me, how are your parents?
They're away on business. Seriously, Atea, what's going on? You're acting strange. Traveler, did something happen? Both of you seem a little off today.
I guess I should explain. I wasn't visiting the hot springs because I was getting better. And that pylon yesterday, I didn't go face it by myself because I was reckless or too anxious to wait for reinforcements. It's because my body isn't going to last much longer. Your friend saved my life in that cave. And because of that, I got to enjoy this celebration with you all. But I'm just a few days shy of the end. The hot springs, I'm just trying to enjoy them for as long as I have left.
Oh.
Mualani?
That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not. That's what you said back at the artificial spring. I had a bad feeling then, but I didn't want it to be true. I wanted to believe you were actually recovering.
You want to know something? Recovery, death, to me, the two aren't all that different. Both are worth celebrating. You've never been resurrected, so you might not understand. But Death and I, we're old pals by now. There's nothing sad about being reunited with an old friend. I lived with regret for a long time. Regret that my illness meant I could no longer take to the front lines, especially as our nation slid deeper into crisis.
Doesn't their Archon, like, resurrect them? I feel like I'm missing something.
But yesterday, I was finally able to let go of that regret. Not only because I found the strength to fight the abyss,
land god. I don't know if that's
at the
her
end of my life,
Archon, land god, whoever.
but because I got to see you in action, Mualani. Seeing you out there, it made me realize that I don't need to worry about our tribe or our nation's future. You have the capacity to bring us all together. Even if I was never injured, old age would still take me one day. But I've done what I needed to do. The future is in your hands now. Just remember, whether in life or death, I am always with you.
I understand. Seems like you've given this a lot of thought, Atea. Thank you for telling me all this. I'll do everything in my power to protect our tribe, our nation, and live up to the example you set for me.
Good. Oh, and if any of you have the chance to meet with the Archon...
Archon. They have an Archon.
Could you give this to her for me? A talisman I've carried with me my whole life. It may seem strange to say while I'm still alive, but just think of it as a relic I'm leaving for her. It's brought me good fortune in battle. Even after I became too sick to fight, I never took it off. Just tell her it embodies fond memories and my strength of will. She'll know what I'm trying to say.
Don't worry. We'll make sure she gets it.
All right.
I think they're talking about
That's
Gachina.
all I wanted to say.
I think the trials
Let's head back to the
determines
party.
who gets to
No
be
use
like
spending what little
the
time I have
Archon,
left being
maybe?
sad.
I played the game, I swear. I even paid attention. I'm gonna have to go watch my own YouTube videos.
Traveler, Atea, Mualani! If you don't hurry up, there won't be any snacks left!
Excuse me, what did I say about bathing in the hot springs on a full stomach? Hey, are you listening to me? Life is a journey in which there's no turning back. So forge ahead and don't hold back.
Alright. Wait until 2 days later. Two days later. That's about 2 days, yeah? And then, like the cow I am, I just stood in a field for 2 days and gnawed on things. I mooed profusely. Yay, oh, hey, I have achievements. Hit me. Hit me. What? Ah, there you are. I'll take that. What's the other? Ah, hey. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, goodness, yeah. I don't know why I thought I did. I looked at it and was like, yeah, take my money anyway. Funny. And piece of trash. Congratulations. I didn't get no, okay.
Paimon feels like a whole new Paimon after those 2 days in the hot springs. The Abyss kinda threw a wrench in our relaxation, though. Still, spending time here really has felt like a vacation. The Kaholosaurs are so nice and so fun to play with. Their bellies are super bouncy. Oh, and Atea's snacks were so delicious. She gave Paimon some for the road just this morning, actually. Yelling at some kids who got caught throwing stones in the hot springs, so not much has changed since we first met her.
Hey, you guys. Sleep well last night?
Yep, this area is so nice.
Glad you like it. I was thinking of taking you guys out to do some sea fishing. Later tonight, we can eat whatever we catch. Fresh fish is absolutely delicious right off the grill.
Hey, Mualani!
Yeah? What do you need?
The team sent out to fight in the Night Warden Wars has returned.
And Kachina? Is she back as well?
Kachina fell in battle. But don't worry, the team was victorious, so the Rite of Resurrection will be held in the stadium soon.
That's a relief. The Abyss is cunning, and it was her first time. Mistakes are bound to happen.
Exactly. She deserves to hold her head up high.
All right, thanks for letting me know. We'll head out in a bit. Jeez, she sounded a little anxious there. Had me thinking it was bad news for a moment.
Mualani, you said the Abyss was cunning just now, but it seems like the Abyss just wants to destroy everything. Like, think about all those monsters that attacked your tribe. If there really was some sort of cunning plan, wouldn't it make more sense to send them to attack Kachina and her small team? Not that Paimon wants them to be in any more danger, it's just...
Relax, I get it. The Abyss is difficult to understand, that's for sure. At a glance, it certainly seems like the only goal is total destruction. The Abyss isn't a living entity after all, so what capacity for logic or planning could it possibly possess? But through our long history of fighting the Abyss, we've realized things aren't quite so simple. 500 years ago, the Abyss invaded Teyvat. You know about that, right? That's right. Conria suffered greatly during that time. But so did every other nation in Teyvat. And Natlan was the worst affected of all. It took the combined efforts of the then Pyro Archon and heroes from every tribe to finally repel the Abyss. Even so, the effects of the invasion lingered for hundreds of years, only able to be reversed little by little.
our tribe's waters were contaminated. The Children of Echo's
Sounds like they're
territory was
fighting
overrun
big
by
oil
dangerous
companies.
sludge surging from underground. Unrelenting black winds tore across the lands of the Flower Feather clan.
Yeah. Oil tycoons, you know?
It was like each
Those
disaster
guys.
was designed for a specific tribe. Exactly. We once thought that the Abyss's desire for destruction was a sort of primal instinct. But its methods are, in truth, marked by intelligence. We now believe the Abyss has invaded the Night Kingdom, and has the capacity to read the memories of this land at any given moment.
And that's how it became so dangerous and cunning. Almost like it knows you inside and out.
Yes, and that's why we've been unable to fully eradicate it, even after all this time. Luckily, the problems left behind by the Abyss have been successfully addressed by the various pyro archons we've had over the years. Now every tribe is prospering and things are looking up. I mean, just look at what we managed to do a few days ago. We totally fought them off.
You must have had to sacrifice a lot to get to this point.
Every battle, every sacrifice is in pursuit of a future where we get to stop fighting. Responsibility, duty, unavoidable burden. Everyone in Natlan views the war differently, but I believe we will be rid of the Abyss one day. And the efforts of all who fought against them will become a story for the ages. To think that my name could survive in ballads passed down to future generations, it's kind of romantic. Everyone has something that drives them forward, you know? Be my guest. Heroes are always welcome in Natlan. Anyway, let's head to the stadium. Our fishing trip can wait until Kachina's back with us. The sea's not going anywhere.
Okay, okay. So actually, I think I might wrap up for a minute. Or for the day. I've been doing this a little while. It's a lot of storyline, a lot of talking. I'm gonna just teleport where I need to be. I think I see at least one person here. Oh, there you are. There you are, person. Thought there was someone still here. Well, no. You do that later. Now it's just I'm hungry. I was gonna start streaming earlier today, but my computer was like, "Hey, I'm gonna be problematic." I was like, "Okay, we'll troubleshoot you for a while first." But I tend to stream at least weekly. And I'm trying to get as much of this stuff done, because, like I said, I think some of these have a time limit on them. And I want to do all of them. Yeah, I have to do something for that still. That's what I'm starting. Okay, okay. Alright. Well, thank you for joining me. Thanks for hanging around for so long. I hope you had some fun with the storyline. I'm not usually so chatty with the storyline just because I'm trying to, like, listen to it. But I will post it on YouTube pretty soon. So, like, subscribe, and follow, all that jazz. And I also have a Discord server that I try and let people know when I'm streaming abruptly and randomly. Yeah. Did they give me... Did they? No, they didn't. Okay. Boo. I was hoping they would have given me something for completing that quest, but boo. That's fine. Alright. Hit me up on YouTube, follow me on Twitch. I have a whole bunch of socials you can find. And Discord, and thank you for joining. Have a good day.